Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to Vintage Inspirations. It's a late evening here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm just, sometimes when you're sitting, you just gotta find something to do. I get kind of fidgety, or I'm like having pain, and I gotta find something to do. So I was in the kitchen cleaning. I remember I had to do this, so I just decided to film it. Why not? I think those are called vlogs when you film things that you do on your own time. Well, this is my vlog, yes. I hope everybody's doing well. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. And don't forget to please subscribe. Today I'm going to be polishing. Remember all those olive forks that I found? Well, I want to use them because I'm always serving olives and we have to get something else. And I have these. So yes, I need to get them polished. And then all those spoons that I had for these two cases. Now I just picked this one up. It's not as nice as mine, but it's nice. I love that mahogany wood. What's that? Yep, it's beautiful. And then I have this. This is one is gorgeous. Has that beautiful sunshine on the top, or blossom. And then it has a drawer. It's a little drawer in there. That's an extra addition. So cute. So it's funny because when I saw this one in the store, I didn't even know. I was like, wow, it's just like mine. Until I got home and pulled mine out, I was like, oh, it's totally different. But you can't, you forget things. But it's similar. It's a cheaper quality. Okay, so I'll put the camera down and we'll start shining. Did I stop it? It's hard to do with the gloves on. Okay, I just going to put the camera down at a good angle. Where we at here? No, I need to be here. Move it over some. All right, there we go. Okay. So I just have a brown paper bag and some paper. I guess I should have put a plastic bag down, but nevertheless. And so this is what I'll be using. I've showed this before. It's by Haggerty. It's a silver foam and it does wonders. It's also good for cleaning your jewelry too. It says it right there. Also great for cleaning sterling, silver plate, and gold jewelry. I never clean my silver plate though. If it's tarnished, I normally just throw it out. But I need to stop that. I need to start using this. I purchased it, right? And then of course we have some handy dandy paper towel. Oops. Okay. So what I normally do is just put it on. Just smear it on there. You don't need a whole lot. And then just get it. Is it in the shot? Yeah, okay. And just put it on. And then you just sit it aside. This does the work for you. So that's why you want to spend this is expensive, but you want to spend a little bit extra so you can do less elbow grease. Yeah. That what it's called, elbow grease, yeah. When you have to scrub a lot, you won't have to scrub for this. It'll clean it all by itself. And so the last time we had olives and we had to find something to dig it out. And I'm like, I have all those olive forks. And then my friend was like, just go get them. I said, no, they're dirty. They need to be polished. One thing I do not like to use is silver, and it's not polished. That is so gross. I remember I went to my friend's house once, and she served lunch with her sterling, and it was filthy. Like I didn't even use the fork. I just ate the salad with my hand. I just didn't put any dressing on it. I put like a drop. Because you have to, if you're going to have guests, you got to polish your sterling. Oh, yes, indeed. Okay. It's been raining here all day. I guess it's fun when you have a house full, your husband, the kids, the pets. When it's raining, you guys can just entertain one another on the inside. But I'm here all by myself. Thank God I have friends that call me though. One of my good friends called, and we were chit-chatting. And we're gonna go to lunch one day next week when I'm not busy with YouTube, which is hardly never, but I'm gonna make time. I think I want seafood. I haven't had seafood in a while. You want to get some seafood in because it's healthy. Yeah. And I don't recommend using any type of scrubbing object on these things. You don't want to do that. I used to use a toothbrush when I would do stuff like this. It ruins the pieces. Yes, it does. It ruins it. Yeah. It leaves like the brush marks. And I never noticed it because I never had like my glasses on. And then one day I had my glasses on and I was polishing my pendant, my sterling silver pendant, and I was like, oh my goodness, I ruined it. So that was a lesson learned. Everyone thinks that a toothbrush would just be like the perfect item to use in this type of process. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Um, Maybe you can use a soft bristle because I had like a medium bristle, but I don't know. I just use my hands and just let it sit. Okay, so what you do is you go back to that first one that you started and just kind of massage it. Did I even? Yeah, you seen these before. I started polishing them. Yeah, like you see these are black. So remember when I did a video on these for my new subscribers. You can go back. I showed all of these spoons. I have a lot more to my right here too, and then there's a lot more over there. The ones that are over there, the ones that can't be polished, they're just imitation. But you know what? Actually, this polish is stainless steel, so I need to bring those over too if any of them are tarnished. Duh. I don't know why I keep thinking I can't use this on stainless steel. But this pile right here, these are all the ones that were silver. Yeah, those are the ones that were silver. And those are going to go in my nicer cabinet. I don't know where I'm going to hang it up. I think I'm going to hang it up here to my right. There's an empty wall there, but I don't like a lot of stuff all over the walls. My friend, she has stuff all over her wall, especially behind her couch. It's packed, but some people like that. It's a cute little look. Yeah, I don't like that look. I like more of a calm setting. Yeah, even though I'm a hoarder, I still like a calm setting, so I don't like to have stuff everywhere. And I think I already have enough stuff up. Okay, so you see how I'm massaging it? Now, if I had that brush, I would have been done, but it leaves marks. And like, see these grooves on the bottom? I'm just trying to massage the ointment in there so I can make sure it gets clean. The tarnish out. Yeah. Okay, now that one's just fine. Let's keep going. I got a bucket of water down here. I normally rinse them off in the sink, but since I was filming, I don't know if I want to get up and down. It just depends. Even if your flatware is not silver, you can still use this. Like if you have stainless steel pieces, because like, um, I don't have my loop, but I think this one's stainless steel. Let me see. I can't really tell, but I know all these olive, they're not all sterling. You still want to polish it, even if it's stainless steel. You want to still polish it. Sometimes you have to add a little bit more. I'm out of gloves. I'm so upset because things are so expensive. I gotta buy another box. I guess it did last a while. I had a large box of these purple gloves, and they were expensive. My gosh. Gloves are expensive because of the pandemic. The pandemic changed everything. So I have one left. I'm like, well, how did I get one left? Because it's like an even number, and I've been using two, but I know what happened. Maybe one ripped, and I took it off and then added another one on. So, because I'm like, at least I could have had was left with two, so I can use it again. So I only have that one. Unless I'm doing something with one hand, I can't use it. And normally when you're doing something with gloves, you're working with both hands. Okay. Like I said, try to go in the order that you started in. So this one has time for the ointment to sit in. Yeah, so I had wanted to shine these up, so then I said I might as well videotape it. And then I said I might as well just pull out the spoons in the chest, the spoon holders, and do a little video. So you see how I created a video? Just because I wanted to polish these. You should actually do YouTube if you're not. My channel's been frozen. It's just frozen in space, but I don't mind. I'm going to still hang in there. Seems like it only grows when I do Goodwill videos. And they're in there. They just haven't loaded up yet. I haven't gone in a while though. I've been sick. I'm still sick. I don't know what's going on. If I'm sick in another week, I'm gonna go to the doctor. Sometimes you need like penicillin, I think it is, or antibiotics. So yeah. I've been trying to take care of whatever's going on with me by myself, but I might need a little help from the doctor, so we'll see. You can use a rag too for this. You don't have to actually use your finger, like a soft rag, but you got to be careful because some of them will leave marks because they're abrasive. So sometimes I use a rag, like, let me show you what I mean. Like, say this was a rag, or like a t-shirt would be good, you know. Just to help it. But like this is kind of absorbing the product. Actually took it off. Which was good. So I might as well take them all off because I'm done with these. I think that's as shiny as they're going to get. And I'm going to drop them in some water, and then you wash them with soap and water, and they're ready to serve up. Anytime that you're using this ointment on sterling that you're going to use to eat with, make sure you wash it with soap and water once you're done. Do not leave them soaking in the water because you will lose that shine. But you want to give it a little, just a soap. Soak them really, really quick. And then get them out of the water. So you don't want to have them sitting in the water is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if I can rinse these off right here. And I have a bucket. It's right here. So just a cheap bucket. I didn't put soap, so I'll have to wash them again. I didn't think of that, but that's okay. All right, in and out. kind of making a mess, but that's okay. See, if I had used a toothbrush, they would have scratches. I've done that in the past and I ruined my stuff. You had to find out the hard way. Look how beautiful it came out. Just beautiful. Wow. My gloves are dirty, so it's not working out, but I'll show them to you in a minute. They're laying there. They look so beautiful. This is my favorite one. You can really pick those olives. Those are for those big black olives. These are also good for you know, when you make stuff, what is that called? When you pickle it, that'd be good to go in those jars, those pickling jars. And this one could use another cleaning. I guess that was real dirty. I don't know if you can hear my heater. I have my heater next to me. I hope it's not disturbing anybody. Oh, I have a mess here, all these tissues. Okay. Okay. How beautiful they came out. Oh, it's hard to show them. Okay, let's slide that over. And then I can just put them right here. They came out so beautiful. You see that? I mean, these things are shining. Huh. Wow. Beautiful. Oh, they're not all in the shot. Wait. Oh, no, it's not. It's this side. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, there we go. Now they all, okay. All right. They're all in the shot now. Look how beautiful these came up. I'm trying to see. Okay, so I didn't even realize that. So I have sets. So that's a set. Wonderful. I didn't even notice that until right now. This one's a set. And then I just have these two random ones right there. This is cute. You have a set and a set. That's my favorite ones. I mean, of course, that one's my favorite because it has that nice big. But I think these are so darling. So has that nice, beautiful Victorian look. Those are cute. Okay, let's move along. Remember, I did polish that one spoon, so I need to get that clean, get that polish off. You don't. One thing is when you're doing stuff like this, you don't want to leave this ointment on your utensils that long. You just don't. Yeah. You could ruin them. I know some people leave them on there overnight. Like they have that one that you dip stuff in and they leave it in overnight. Oh my God, you're stripping away all the silver. I guess if something's really, really tarnished and you have to do that, that's different. But wow, this one is filthy. I gotta put some more. You see how it's still tarnished. This little guy was dirty. This is so cute. Okay. And remember, you're doing front and back. So when you go to your home improvement store, they have silver polish, but you have to scrub a lot with that or let it sit like for an hour. Did you see how quick this worked? Okay, so like I said, it's a little pricey, but it's worth it. And then just make it last. Don't like dig in there and pull out a whole lot. You see how I'm barely using any? It's still new. I'm just because you want to let it last as long as you can, where you don't have to go buy another one. I normally pick up a couple when I go, because the store is always out. So I normally pick up a couple, and then this way I keep them under my kitchen sink. Because I'm always shining up a piece of jewelry. So I always got to keep this stuff in the house. Okay, oh, we had another one. Okay, he got hidden under those spoons. Another olive piece. I wanted to do those too, but my hand is tired already. So it's good if you have somebody you can pay to do this, or your children. Even a man. Men, their arms are strong. Some of these are so tarnished they're blue. It's funny. Okay. I think I mixed up the order because that was not the first one. Let me let that sit a little bit. Yeah, I think this one was the first one. I remember this little guy. Okay. And this one's pretty much shined already. Haven't even rinsed it off. Wow, it's beautiful. What was the next one? I think it was this one. Make sure you pull out all your stuff before you sit down, so you don't have to jump up and be like, oh, forgot the paper towel. I tried to remember everything that I needed before I sat down. See how it shines right away? It's such a great product. It really is. It's called Haggerty. You can order it on at Amazon.com. Here in Georgia, I get it from the Ace Hardware store, and that's like a place where they sell kind of it's kind of like a small home improvement store. So it's kind of like your neighborhood store that you can run to just to grab stuff and go. And they sell stuff for your plants for your garden in the summertime. And they sell a lot of that stuff too in the summer. And lately they've incorporated beautiful soaps and body wash and jewelry, like gemstone jewelry. I don't ever buy it. I don't buy modern gemstones. It's not my cup of tea, but it's nice to look at and see what they're doing, in these times. Okay, then did I do this one first? Okay, I think this one came next. And that's not to say I would never buy a new piece of gemstone. It's just I haven't seen anything that I like. because I just might in the future. You know, I still have a long life to live. This spoon is filthy. I mean, I gotta put more on it. See how it still needs to be shined up. So, like, you know, you have to just repeat the process. You don't have to repeat the process if you use a toothbrush. Like I said, maybe try to use a soft bristle toothbrush. I don't know. I have never tried that. In fact, I have some. I don't want to go run and grab one though. They're in the bathroom and under the sink. I have a whole stack of toothbrush and toothpaste and tongue scrapers and electric tooth, you know, all that good stuff for your teeth underneath the bathroom sink. I don't like to run out. I like to have extra, especially if you have guests coming over and they need a toothbrush. It's always good to have extras. I change my toothbrush frequently. The electric one, I kind of leave it more because they're quite expensive, but you got to make sure you change it at least once a month. I mean, you know. So you have to buy some extra toothbrush heads. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could leave it for maybe 2 months or 3 months. I mean, you know, no more than that. That stuff is full of bacteria, so you have to be real careful with that. So when I was in a thrift store for that's about 2 weeks now because I've been sick. One of the ladies who worked there, she was saying that she has to go to the eye doctor and to the dentist, and I was like, yeah, it's very important that you go. Uh, you need to get your glasses once a year, and if you're wealthy, get them twice a year. And then the dentist, you need to go at least 3 times a year. And if you're rich, you can go 4 or 5 times. So it's very important. Every January 1st, I make my dentist appointment and my eyeglass appointment. Make sure I get in there first of the year. So I had my insurance changed, and so I couldn't go back to the people that I was going to get my teeth cleaned. This new place, they had to schedule me so far out. I wasn't happy at all, but I'm gonna go there and get my teeth, and I'm still waiting. My appointment is this week coming up, so I haven't had my teeth cleaned yet. And what's today's date? Today's the 1st, right? Yeah, today's March 1st. And I haven't had my teeth cleaned. I need to get them cleaned January. My appointment was for January 8th, but I had to cancel it because they no longer took my insurance. They were telling me to come in and they would just bill me in installments. And I said, no, 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 no. That's okay. I'm taking advantage of my insurance. I'll just be a little patient. I'm not kind of happy I made that decision now because my mouth feels so gummy. Like, you know, I need a polish. Yeah, I really, really need a polish. I can't wait to get in. So I go in this week, but I'm going to try to find me another place because I don't like the fact that they make me wait 2 months. I don't like places like that. You're supposed to work hard where you're not backed up. 2 months for a dentist appointment? It's horrible. And yes, I did complain to my insurer. Yes, I made complaints. I filed a complaint. Because I think if they were going to switch, they should let you know before the year is up. Because, see, my dentist would have had me go in there December 25th. And then this way my teeth would have been clean, you know? Yeah, I don't like to go so long. It's not good. Because then when you go in there, you be in pain because they got to clean all the dirt that piled up. And let me tell you, you'd be surprised how much dirt piles up when you mix 2 months. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. They got to do a deep clean. That's why I had to wait for my appointment so far because she had so many deep cleanings. This spoon is filthy too, so it needs another coat. But let's go ahead and rinse the ones off that look promising. These right here. I'm just going to dump those in and then work on another one. And so my appointment is March the 7th. So wish me luck, because I know a deep cleaning, I don't like deep cleaners, they hurt. And if you're going in there regularly, you really don't need a deep cleaning. Even when they do, of course you need a deep cleaning, but when they do it, it doesn't hurt. But when you miss months like that and you go in for your deep cleaning, it hurts. Especially if you have somebody who's rough-handed. Oh my God, I don't know these people where I'm going. I pray to God they're not rough-handed, because I can give you advice though. When you go to the dentist, don't move. Just let them do what they got to do. Just go to sleep. Because if you move, it makes it worse. So don't move. And then you get them upset. And then sometimes they can get anxiety too and start messing up. So just take it easy. I know one time the lady said, "Are you okay? Are you alive?" I said, "I'm fine." She said, "Well, because you're not moving, you're not saying nothing." I said, "I want you to get done, lady, so I can get up out of your chair. I don't even want to be here. I don't like dentists." Okay, look how shiny they came out. They look. Let me close this. One thing, you do not want to get water in this ointment. You will ruin it. So be careful. Don't never double dip and you got watery hands. Yes. If you have to change your glove just to get that, so you don't have water in your hands, do so. You do not want it. If you mix that with water, you ruin it, because it needs to be concentrated. This one, it seems like the stuff is stuck in there. This is gorgeous. It says Florida. See, it has some dolphins. It's beautiful. I remember the first time I polished a piece of silver, I was in love. I couldn't believe it. So now I have to run this under the sink with some pressure. You know, that spray thing that you have in the sink? Because it's stuck in the grooves there. Okay, I think I'm getting it out. Yeah, I think I got it out. All right. I'm going to sit these here because my hands are filthy, so I can't even really dry them off. And I'll show them to you when I'm done with the rest of these. Yeah, okay. Moving right along. This one was filthy, but it got clean. I had a house some years ago. This lady around the corner, she used to polish all my silver and my brass pieces for me. She did an amazing job. I put it all in a bag and sit it on the front porch with the cleaners and rags and a bucket of water and stuff. And when I come home from work, it'd be all done. She used to do an amazing job. Especially my brass, I used to have a lot of brass flower pots. I still have some. I don't think I've ever showed you guys my brass flower pots. I have a set of 3. It's a set. You have the big one, then you have the 2 little ones. Um, I think two are in here, and the other is that two? No, one is in here, and the other two in the crawl space. I'm gonna try to get somebody to go under there and pull them out for me because I'm gonna need them for the summertime. I'm gonna be trying to do a small little garden in the backyard. I can't do anything big. My health will not allow me to do it. I can't spend and squat and all that stuff, and you gotta weed it. So I have to be careful what I do because I gotta maintain it. But once you start gardening, you can't help it. You want to plant this, you want to plant that. So we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna be doing a couple of things in pots, even if it's just a plant. So I'm gonna need to take my pots out. I used to have a lot of flower pots because I used to have a huge garden. But then when I moved here, there's really no storage. So I had to just set them all out. In fact, the man that cleaned the crawl space when I first moved in here, I paid him to clean the crawl space. He took most of the pots. He took a lot of stuff, all my garden things. I wish I'd have kept it now, but I wasn't using them at the time, and I haven't used it since. I did try to start a garden last year, but my health was just so poor it wouldn't let me. So I'm praying for this year that God will allow me to do what I love. I love gardening. I love gardening. So depressing when you can't. And some of these are so tarnished. You see the black areas? So I got to continue. Okay. We're almost done. This group. Did I put any in the bucket? No. Wow, the ones that are over here, they look beautiful. I can't wait to show you. Once I'm done and I take these dirty gloves off, and I'll pick them up. And I gotta add some soap and water, and then they're good to go. And then I have a whole bunch more, but I'll see how I feel when I'm done with this, if I want to continue. Okay. Oh, this one is black. Do you see that? This is going to need a couple of coats. Well, maybe not. It's coming off. Wow. Yeah, it's coming off. Now I see why most people had their slaves doing this with their maids. When I say slaves, slaves weren't always black. They had all nationalities were slaves at some point. Yeah. So, or even a maid, your maid. I see why they had them doing this polish. This is tough work. And this stuff tarnishes. If you don't have like a case to keep this stuff in, it will tarnish. Like I'm about to sit these things out in those spoon display cases and hang them up. Watch how fast they tarnish because of the ear is so polluted. This is that beautiful Rolex one. Just noticing it. What does that say? Lucerne? Lucerne. Oh, out the Bible. It's a lion. Yeah, Lucerne. What does that have to do with Rolex? Oh, Butcherer. Oh, Butcherer watches. Okay. I don't get it. I'd have to Google that, but maybe I'm reading it wrong. Lucerne. Yeah, that's out the Bible. Okay. By the grace of God, this tissue paper is not scratching it because trust me, I checked when I first did the first go around. You have to be careful. Some paper towels will scratch your sterling. Okay, this one looks. Oh, I forgot I had one in here. I think, right? Yeah. No, like I say, you don't want to have them soaking in that water. I messed up a bit, but it came out shiny. Yeah. If you leave it soaking and forget it, just shine it back up. That one wasn't sitting too bad, too long, so it's okay. Okay, these all looking shiny now. See that second? That's the most you have to do this is 2 times. Now, if I didn't have this ointment, I would really have to scrub. Wow, this one looks beautiful. It's all shined up now. All right. This back of this spoon was tarnished. See the edges? But there it is. It's coming off now. Okay. Okay, I'm going to say these are all done. They don't have to be perfect. Let's rinse these off. So I'm thinking I might need to keep going because if I stop, I don't have any more gloves. Oh, I do have a glove. I have a regular glove, like a plastic one. It's green. The other one ripped. They were brand new. They're so cute. You know those gloves that you put on and then they have like a shirt? It's so cute. I forget the name of that lady. She makes them. They're so cute. Very expensive. But for some reason, one ripped. Got stuck on something. And, but I have the one, so I can use that one, and then the last purple glove that I got. So I will be able to use that purple glove. I just remembered. Yeah, and try to keep this washed off. You know, you're going to have it around for a while. So, I'm going to take off my gloves because I don't think I'm going to be doing any more, at least not right now. Okay. I'll show you how they came out. I mean, you can see the shine from near, so I don't even have to show you. You could see it. See the difference? Wow. It's beautiful. Came out so cute. I like this one. I might give this to my daughter. She lives in Florida. Because when you live in Florida, it's good to have some souvenir pieces in your house that say Florida. I bought her something else too that says Florida. So cute. I need to clean it though. Doesn't go through the dish. I mean through the the washing machine. I don't think, at least. Let me go grab it. It's on the floor. I have to go around though because my plug is there for my ring, so I have to go around. So hopefully if she comes down this summer, I'll have a few gifts for her. Oh, I'll mail it. Oh, this is a beautiful one. I wish I had a set of these. You see how beautiful that is? Look at the detail on that one. That's gorgeous. That's beautiful. Sometimes they use these for eating fish as well. It's not always for olives. And then we had another one. These two got separated from the other batch. This one's not sterling. It's triple. Wait, triple means sterling, right? It's just, what does triple mean? I don't know. Yeah. No, what does triple mean? It was dipped 3 times? I forget, I used to know. Somebody let me know. But I don't think that one's sterling. Because it should say sterling or 925 or silver. I think this is one of my favorite ones with that Delft Holland piece on it. That's gorgeous. Look how shiny it came out. It looks beautiful. Okay. And then when you wash these with a little soap and water, they really come out clean. I may not have to wash them with soap and water because I'm not going to use these, but those olive forks, I will. These look just fine the way they are. Is nobody going to be using these? And if somebody wants to use them, I'll tell them you have to wash it with soap and water first. I'm going to save these for next time. You know, paper towels are so expensive, so I just used these to just wipe these off, so I'll save that. Let me show you which ones I want to show you. This one is cute, the Rolex one. You could actually see the Bible verse in there. And it says Rolex Butchery. It came out so shiny. This one is cute too with that turquoise on it. Gemstone. This one is beautiful. It says Norge. What kind of name is that, Norge? I think I heard that on some show one time I was watching. They were fighting. It's from Norway. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. This might be one of my favorites. See that medallion on the end? That is gorgeous with the twist. See the twist coming down? It's almost like furniture. It says Norge. I guess that's a name. And did I show this one already? Oh no, it was one similar. This one is beautiful. It's beautiful. And then this one says Montreal, and it has that Indian. Remember? See that Indian right there? This is his face, and then his body goes down. No, can you see it? Let me try to get it zoomed in. Oh, I don't know. I really can't see because it's my head. I'm opposite the camera. Oh, I can't get it to focus. Okay, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's an Indian man with his arms up and he's holding his crest on top. It's so adorable. This one needs some soap and water because I see some of the ointment didn't come out, so I need to put some soap on that. It's a tall Indian too. Like this is his waist here, his skirt, and then his legs go all the way down to the tip. Maybe you can see it there. Okay, so I hope you like this little project. Was it a project? No, not a project. tutorial, yeah. I hope you like this tutorial. I know I did. Because I got something done. Oh, might as well go an extra step, right? Let's see how it will look. Get these out the way. I don't know, I might hang one or two of these up too. Why not? Because I'm not going to use them all. In fact, I might need to part with some. You know, I have a set. You don't really need a set, right? No. Might need to part with one or two. Maybe I'll try to sell them. But let's get this. Let's pull this out. Oh no, I don't want to break it before I get it done. Okay, there it is, right there. Oh, you can see my heater. Okay. That's my son's heater. Well, actually, it's like the living room heater now because he bought a new one that's in his room. It's just not open. It's in the box. So he bought him like some fancy modern one. So I use this when I got that stuff all over it. I use it when I'm in the kitchen or out here. So this is now the house heater. See the fire down there? Yeah, like it works so good. I'm never cold when I'm sitting here. Okay, it's looking cute. Oh, I did want to shine this wood up a bit though, but I'll just put a few more and then we'll wrap this video up. It's one of my favorite ones. Wow. That one slides right out. See, it's the Statue of Liberty. And then there's a bell on the bottom. And so this must come from, is it New York or the Liberty? What does it say? I didn't bring my loop. I'm so sorry, I can't see it. But see, when it's small like that and it slides through, you just flip it upside down and put it this way. And then that holds. In fact, I think maybe that's the way, is that the way it goes? Do they go that way? Someone in the comments let me know. But no, because then the signage would be upside down, you know, because you want to display it. See, it says Florida with the dolphins. And if I flip it upside down, it'll be backwards. So I guess maybe the ones with just the flowers, and because they're sliding through, but you know, you can look at it upside down or frontwards, it doesn't matter. So it's it seems, but except for the Statue of Liberty. So this one's upside down completely. So I guess I'll put the sterling ones in this case, and then that new case that I got from the thrift store, I'll just put the stainless steel ones, and then the souvenir pieces that are not sterling. That Rolex one is to die for. And then I like that little one with the turquoise. He definitely got to go upside down. He's too little, he'll fall right through. Wow, looks nice. So we need one more. Gonna put a fork, but I don't know if it's gonna stay there. That'll stay. That looks lovely. What do you guys think? I think it looks beautiful. I can't wait to hang it up. I'll do another video because see, we got lots more. Let me push this back. Push the camera down so you can see what I'm about to show you. We have lots more, and these are only the silver ones. I left all the other ones over there. Remember, I have quite a few, and actually I have more than what I filmed that day. There was more. So, I don't think all of these are sterling. Yeah, I had threw a couple in that I like her. She's holding her draped dress. That is so cute. So I had to add this one. It says the 11th day, but I don't think that one's sterling, right? No, I don't see a sterling mark. It says United Collection of 2,500 Holland. Oh, that's a Holland lady. Oh, the 11th day. That's gorgeous. Well, I added that one. I can still shine it, though, hopefully. And then I think there was one or two more that wasn't sterling. I don't remember which one. And And I have that cute one. And I wanted to add these two because they have like some character to them. Yeah. I think this is what you use for your fish. That's why it has the fins. And what would this be? Or maybe like for pudding or jello or something that you're cutting, you know. So cute. And then I wanted to hang these up. Remember I had like some gold ones. They are so beautiful. So, and this says you can use for gold. So we'll use it on here too. Hopefully it won't mess up. We'll do a little test. This one's pretty much polished already. It's beautiful. I think this is gold, right? Like 14 karat. Yeah, I think it's gold. I'm not 100% sure. It could be brass. I can do a gold test too. I'll bring my test out here. So when I see you back, we'll shine these up. And we'll shine these up when we come back. And we'll have these to shine. And then I'll bring the tester. So we'll test these and see if they're gold. I don't see any gold marks, come to think about it. So that's making me feel like it's not gold. Because you would normally see a little something where it says G something, you know. But wow, this one looks like it's gold. This one. And I don't know. We shall find out. If it's gold, that'll be wonderful. It's probably brass, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'll see you guys next time. And then, so next video, we'll finish shining these up. We'll do the gold test. And then we'll actually hang these up. That'll be so much fun. God bless if you stayed to the end. And I love you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you next time.